Hello student, welcome to this lecture for algebra. Today we will see what is composition of two function and inverse of a function. We know f is a function from set A to B. That means f is a rule that assigns each element of set A to some element of set B. Then mapping f is called as a function. Now we see what is composition of two function and inverse of a given function. We find the inverse of given function if the function is bisective function. That means if a function is both 1, 1 and onto, then only inverse of function f exists. First, we see what is composition of two function. If we have two functions let f from x to y and g from y to z be two functions then the composition of function f and g is again a function. It's denoted by GOF. That is a function from x to z and is defined as GOF of x is equal to G of f of x when x belongs to domain of this set, domain of this function GOF. If x is the element of the set x, then GOF, that is composition of f and g, is given by GOF of x is equal to G of f of x. Initially, we have two functions f and g. F takes the value from this set x and sends to the element of set y. Suppose this element x belongs to set x, then f is a mapping from x to y. F is a function from x to y. This is a function f. G is a function from y to z. If this is the element of set capital X, then f of x belongs to range of f, that is f of x belongs to set y. If this point is x, then this point will be f of x. What is this? Image of this point f of x belongs to set y, where that f of x is the image of the element x belongs to capital X. Hence, again we have a function g from y to z. There is one set, that is z. G is mapping this element of the set y, elements of set y to the elements of set z. We have one element of set y as f of x because y is codomain for the function f. G takes this element G of f of x. G takes this element f of x and maps in the set z. This is image of the element f of x from the set y, that is G of f of x. This is what the mapping G from y to z. This element f of x goes to G of f of x under the composition of function. Means what? GOF takes the element from the set x, that is small x, and mapping towards the element of set z. Taking this element, GOF function takes this element of set capital X and maps to the element G of f of x. This is what the mapping GOF means. If we have function f from x to y, this set is y, and g is a function from y to z, then GOF is a function from x to z. That is called composition of the function f and g. We see some example how to find composition of given functions. If f is a function from set of real numbers to real numbers R to R, and f of x is defined by x cube. G is a function from R to R again, and G function is defined by g of x is equal to cube root of x. Then find FOG, composition of f and g, and GO. If we have two functions, f from set of real numbers to real number defined by f of x is equal to x cube, and g is a function from R to R defined by g of x is equal to cube root of x, then we find FOG and GOF, and the question is FOG is equal to GOF we find the function FOG. What are the domain and codomain for f and g? F maps from R to R, G also maps from R to R. Hence, all the sets x, y and z are the set of real number. All sets are same for this given example. Hence, f composite g is a function from R to R, set of real numbers to set of real numbers. Also, G composite f is also function from real numbers to real numbers. What is f composite g? This is the function defined by FOG of x is equal to f of g of x. See, in this case, set A is set of real numbers, set y is again set of real numbers, set z is set of real numbers. If we have a function from R to R, suppose this is f, and a function from R to R, this is a function g, then g composite f is a function from R to R again. Also, if we go by this way, if suppose this is set of real numbers, this is also set of real numbers, this is the set of real numbers. If g is a function from R to R, given that g maps set of real numbers to real numbers, f is a mapping from set of real numbers to real numbers. Hence, we define composition of function f and g by FOG, that is a mapping from domain set of g to codomain set of f. Here, GOF is a mapping from domain set of f to the codomain set of g. Hence, here FOG is a mapping from domain set of g to the codomain set of f, and GOF is a mapping from domain set of f to codomain set of g. Because all the sets are same, hence the composite function FOG and GOF have same domains and codomains. This is equal to f of g of x. We replace x by gx. We replace x by gx in the function f. What is the f of x? F of x is equal to x cube. Hence, f of g of x is g of x raised to 3. What is f of x? F of x is x raised to 3. Hence, f of g of x is g of x raised to 3. Replace x by gx in this function. This is equal to, what is g of x? G of x is cube root of x. It is defined by cube root of x and its cube. The cube root and cube are cancelled, then we get x. Therefore, FOG of x is defined by x. This is what the identity function. FOG mapping the element x to the same element x, hence FOG is an identity function. Next, we find GOF. What is the definition of GOF of x? That will be from domain set of F to the codomain set of G. Here, domain set of F is R, codomain set of G is again R, set of real numbers. Hence, GOF is a mapping from R to R. Defined by GOF of x is equal to G of f of x. In this function gx, replace x by fx, then we get g of f of x. G of x is given as cube root of x, hence g of f of x will be cube root of f of x. This is equal to cube root of f of x. But what is f of x? F of x is x cube. This is equal to cube root of x raised to 3. This is equal to, this means what? X raised to 3 raised to 1 by 3. Cube root of x cube is written as x cube raised to 1 by 3. Hence, after multiplication of powers of x, we get x. Therefore, GOF of x is equal to x. Hence, we say from these two results, therefore, GOF of x is equal to FOG of x for all x belongs to set of real numbers. See, domain set of FOG and GOF are same set of real numbers, and they are taking the value x in both the cases, FOG and GOF. Since element x to x again, also GOF of x is x again. Hence, GOF of x is equal to FOG of x for all x belongs to R. What is the definition of equal function? Two functions f and g are equal if their range is same, if they are taking the same value at the domain set, the point of the domain set. When we say two functions are equal, if f is a function from a to b and g is a function from a to c, then f function equal to g function if and only f of x is equal to g of x for all x belongs to a. Means range of f and g both are same. Also, f of x takes the same value as that of g of x for all x belongs to a. Here also, GOF of x is equal to FOG of x for all x belongs to R. Therefore, both the composite functions are equal functions. Hence, GOF is equal to FOG. We see the next example in which FOG and GOF are not equal. Let f is a function from R to R defined by f of x is equal to x square. G is a function from R to R defined by g of x is equal to 3x plus 2. Find f composite g and g composite f. Are they equal? What are f and g? F of x is equal to x square and g of x is equal to x square. The domain and codomain of f function and g function are same, that is set of real numbers. Hence, the function, which is composite function, takes elements from R and sets to the elements of R, because if f has domain set x and codomain set y, this is a function f. Also, G have domain set y and codomain set z, then GOF is a function from x to z. This composite function sends the element of x to elements of z. Now, we have x, y and z, all sets are set of real numbers. Hence, both the functions GOF as well as FOG are from set of real numbers to the set of real numbers. F composite G is a function from reals to reals defined by FOG of x is equal to f of g of x. We know the definition of function here. F of x is equal to x square. We have to find f of g of x. Replace this x by gx only. Replace this x by gx, then we get f of g of x, that is g of x square. What is f of x? X square. Therefore, f of g of x is g of x square. But g of x is defined by 3x plus 2. Hence, this is equal to 3x plus 2 square. If we solve this, then we get 9x square plus 12x plus 4. Now we find GOF. GOF of x is a function from set of real numbers to real numbers defined by G of f of x is equal to G of f of x is equal to, we know this function gx, it is equal to 3x plus 2. So G of f of x will be 3 into f of x plus 2. Replace x by f of x. So this will be 3 into f of x plus 2. What is f of x? Fx is equal to x square. 3 into x square plus 2. See, f composite g of x is equal to 9x square plus 12x plus 4 and g composite f of x is equal to 3x square plus 2. These two polynomials are distinct polynomials. They are not same. Hence, the function FOG and GOF are not equal functions. As FOG of x is equal to 9x square 9x square plus 12x plus 4 and GOF of x is equal to 3x square plus 2. These two polynomials are not same, not equal, hence GOF is not equal to FOG. Are not equal functions. We write this as, that is FOG is not equal to GOF. Let f from x to y be a bisective function then inverse of function f is the function g from y to x defined by g of y is equal to x whenever f of x is equal to y. x belongs to x and y belongs to y. If we have a bijective function, that means 1 1 and onto function f from x to y, then the inverse of function f is also the function g, that is from y to x. If f is a function from x to y, which is bijective function, then its inverse is a function from y to x, defined by g of y is equal to x whenever f of x is equal to y, for all x belongs to x and y belongs to y. For example, f from R to R defined by x is equal to 5x minus 7. Then find the inverse of function here. What is the inverse function? G is called inverse of function f if G takes the values from codomain set of f to the domain set of f. That is, G is a function from y to x whenever y is codomain of f and x is domain set of f. Here f has domain and codomain, both are set of real numbers. Hence, inverse function of f also has domain and codomain as set of real numbers. First we check whether f function is bijective. If it is bijective, then the inverse of function f will exist. Consider the function f defined by f of x is equal to 5x minus 7. To check it is 1 function or not, first we consider f of x1 equal to f of x2. Then we will see whether x1 equal to x2. If x1 and x2 belongs to real numbers and f of x1 is equal to f of x2. What is f of x? 5x minus 7. Then f of x1 will be 5x1 minus 7 is equal to f of x2 is 5x2 minus 7. 7 minus 7 cancelled with minus 7. What remains? 5x1 is equal to 5x2. Again 5 is non-zero, so we divide this equation by 5. Then we get x1 equal to x2. Hence, if we consider images at 2 points of the function here, then the points or the elements are equal. Therefore, if f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then x1 is equal to x2. Implies f is 1 function. To check whether it is on to, consider f of x is equal to y. If we take f of x is equal to y, what is f of x? F of x is 5x minus 7 is equal to y. This implies 5x is equal to y plus 7. Hence, x is equal to y plus 7 upon 5. So, if y belongs to y, then there exists x belongs to x such that f of x is equal to y. If y belongs to codomain set of f y, then there exists x belongs to x for which f of x is equal to y. Hence, for given element of y, there exists an element of domain set x, capital X, that is denoted by small x, where f of x is equal to y. Hence, the function is onto function. Therefore, f is and onto function. Hence, f is both 1, 1 and 1, 2. Therefore, f is bijective function. Therefore, f is bijective function. Now we find its inverse. If it is bijective, then we can find the inverse of the function here, denoted by g. G is a function from y to x. What is the definition of inverse function? G will be inverse of function f if g of y is equal to x whenever f of x is equal to y. If we consider f of x is equal to y, then g is a function from y to x where g of y is equal to x. See, we have f of x. If f of x is equal to y, then x is equal to y plus 7 upon 5. If f of x is equal to y, then x equal to y plus 7 upon 5. If f of x equal to y, then x is equal to y plus 7 upon 5. So we define new function g from R to R by g of x is equal to x plus 7 upon 5. See, this function g is mapping from R to R defined by g of x is equal to x plus 7 upon 5. Why it is defined by this way? Because if we consider f of x is equal to y, then we are getting the value of x as y plus 7 upon 5. This is the value of x. If we define g function in this way, g of x is equal to x plus 7 upon 5, then we get g of y is equal to x. What is g of y? If we define this function g by this way, then what is g of y is equal to, replace x by y only, y plus 7 upon 5. What is y plus 7 upon 5? This is the value of x. This is equal to x. Hence, we have if f of x is equal to y, then g of y is equal to x. If f of x is equal to y, it gives x is equal to y plus 7 upon 5. Then we define g function as g of x is equal to this x plus 7 upon 5. Where if we consider g of y, then we will get that value as x. If f of x is equal to y, then g of y equal to x implies g is the inverse of function here. Hence, g from R to R defined by g of x is equal to x plus 7 upon 5 is inverse of here. We will take one more example.